All right. I'm going to show you how to do some transitions in Google Slides. Now, normally I don't like transitions. I think they're, I don't know, too busy. They don't really bring anything to the presentation. However, for certain types of presentations, like the infographic, it is kind of dramatic if you're going to show it to the audience that you don't show them all of the meanings of the numbers all at once. So what we're going to do is we're going to change it so that when this presentation first starts, all of the numbers are showing, but not their meaning. So I'm going to change my glasses. Out with those. In with these. Yeah, these are better. These are better. Okay. So transitions. It's right here. You just click right on transition. I'm going to assume that you already have your presentation up. You know how to do that and all that kind of stuff. And it's pretty straightforward. You click on the thing that you want to either fade in or zoom in or whatever. You can click on two things. So you can hold down the control key and click on two things. And you click on add animation. Okay. And then we're just going to do fade in by default. So you can see what we have here. This says fade in on click, this picture. And then the next one, which is the word animators worked in Jungle Book, it's with previous. So that means it's kind of grouped to that one. Okay. And then really for that first one, that's all you got to do. Well, now let's hit play and I'll show you how it works. Okay, we've only changed this one, so those ones are away, but you can see all there is 98. So now if I click, it faded in. Okay, pretty straightforward. Let's hit stop. And now I want these two things. So I'm going to click on this one, then hold down control and click on this one. You can see it selected both. Add animation. Now instead of fade in, on click, fade in, let's have it do something a little bit different. I want you to do different things. Even though sometimes that can look kind of busy, but for this one, I want you to kind of practice on it. Fly in from left. Okay. And then I'm going to have this one also fly in from left because they're together. Fly in from left. Okay. And then I'm going to click this one and this one. Add animations. Here we go. We have, let me see, this is flying from left, box office. Okay. On click, year release. There we go. Okay. I don't want it to be fade in. I'm going to zoom in. And this one, zoom in. So you'll see that it's on click with previous because those belong together. On click with previous. On click with previous. So with previous means, hey, whatever the previous one did, I'm going to do the same thing. So let's just take a look at what we have so far. Play. See, all these are gone now. And if I click, animators worked on Jungle Book. See, it pops in. And let's see what this one looks like. See, it zoomed in from the side. And let's see what this one looks like. It zoomed in. Stop. You have to click stop because it's in play mode. Let's just finish it up. This is going pretty quickly. Click, click, add animation. And let's see, not fade in. We're going to do fly in from bottom. And this time, just for fun, let's have this one fly in from top. Okay. And then we're going to click on this and this, add animation. We're not going to fade in. We're going to spin. Now I think spin, let's see what happens with spin. Not all of these will come from nowhere. I mean, like I made all these so they disappear and then come in. But let's see. Oh, I don't think I did this one. Yeah, click. And then I'm going to bring this down. See, look how I had to correct it. Come down. Maybe bring this one up. There we go. But this was still with previous. So I'm going to change this to on click. I'm going to change this one to with previous. Okay. I know it's a little complicated, but you have to have, when you pair them together, one is going to come on click and the other one you say on previous. So that's spin, and let's have this one be spin, and let's see what that looks like. Play. We know what the other ones look like. Click, 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 click. Oh, click. You see, that's kind of cool, but it was already there, right? So that's not what we want it to look like. So let's stop. But what we can do if we want to be fancy, so let's first change this one to not spin, but fly in from top and fly in from top. Fly in from top. But just for fun, let's add this one. Add animation. And this is with previous. Not on click, with previous. So it's also going to be tied to, oh wait, no, what's going on here? With previous, this one has to come down. Let's see. Oh, now I've got multiple. Oh, now I've really messed it up, haven't I? Let's delete it. Okay. We have average length of film. And we have, let's see, let's fix this. Let's see what we did. Because it might be easy to mess up. So I have those together. Let's watch what happens if you mess it up again. Watch what happens. Click, got that one. Click, got that one. Click, got that one. Click, uh-oh. See, average length of film was with over here, with this one over here. We don't want that. Oh, I didn't turn on my cool, glowy mouse cursor thing. Mouse highlight. Is that what it's called? A little bit late, but that's okay. So we're going to fix this. Probably the easiest way to fix this is to go back and let's just delete all the ones that were messed up. Delete. Okay, so let's go back. Click, click. These ones were together. Add animation. That's good because that's got fade in, fade in. We'll just leave it that way. Okay, and then we're going to do this one and this one. Add animation. And that is fade in, fade in. We'll change that. So we want average to not be a fade in, but to be a fly in from left. And we want this one to be fly in from left. Okay, now I'm going to add one just for fun. I want this to spin. Why not? So I click that. I say add animation. And it appeared down here. But now it wants to be on click. I don't want it to be on click. I don't want it to click again to make that happen. So instead I'm going to say with previous. And I'm going to say it's going to spin. So it's going to be there. We're going to see it, but it's going to spin when the things pop in. Let's see if that worked. Let's see if I did it right. There's the animators. There's the box office gross. There's the year released. Look at that. Average length of film reel is tied to that one. I have really messed that one up. Stop. That means I have average length of film reel. I have twice. Goodness gracious, saved nations. And there it is right there. See, I have it twice. There and there. So this one I'm going to delete. And let's try that again. You can get yourself in a lot of trouble. Kind of frustrating. But you can do it. There we go. Animation, I've worked on it. Box office gross. Year released. Now it's working. Click. Major film awards. And let's see if I got this one to work. Click. That's fun. Wasn't that kind of fun? Right? I think so. Okay, last stop. You have to stop to interact with it again. And the last one is average cost of a movie ticket. So click, hold down Control, click that. Add animation. There they are. Fade in on click, fade in with previous. So on click with previous. And we can just leave it as that. Play to test it. Here we go. Not bad. You see? All you see, this is how the presentation would start. And all people would see was numbers. Oh, they're captivated. Oh, what are all those numbers? And they might be whispering, making guesses. Click, oh, animators. Okay. And then click, oh, the box office gross. Yeah, I got that one right. 1967. I bet probably the year it came out. Like, oh, yeah, I got that one right. 5. Oh, major film awards. Okay. Whoop. It comes in. Average length of film reel. And then $1.20. I bet people figure that one out. Like, oh, yeah, I got that one right. And your audience will be amazed. So that's how you do transitions. That's how you animate your presentation. What you would have is while you're doing this, you'd probably have in your hand one of those little clicker thing. And you click it while you're doing it. Give it a shot. Hopefully it works out okay for you.